Hey everybody, it's Eric Holmgren, your ambassador at large with the Placentia Chamber of Commerce. And today I am at JD's Wingz Thingz with Christian Aguilar. How are you doing, Christian?
Doing amazing, man. Thank you.
Good. So nice to be here. This place looks fantastic. I like the character and all the stuff that you put into it. How long have you had this business?
We've been here for a little over 2 years now. We just had our 2-year anniversary.
Okay. And is this your first business?
This is my first restaurant I've ever opened. We built it out ourselves, did all the work, went through the city, learned a lot. So yeah, this is our first one.
Okay. And what did you do previously?
I used to fight in the UFC. That was my job before.
Okay.
So I was a professional fighter for about 10, 11 years and then transitioned to restaurants.
Okay. And then what was that like? Because the two don't seem to be connected.
Yeah, well, I was always I love to eat. So I was always a little bit heavy before my fight, so I'd have to cut weight, and the best way to make sure you have exactly what you need in your food is to cook it yourself. So started cooking a little bit more, and then I like finger foods a lot. So I like game day foods. I like anything that should be big but is small, you know? So chicken wings just naturally fell into that, and every Saturday we would come to my house, watch the fights, so I would cook up a different recipe every Saturday. We'd try something now. We had our favorites. We would slowly get better. And then, one of the friends came to me with that idea. He's been in restaurants for about 15, 20 years. And he's like, these are getting good. I think we could do something with this. So the next week we looked for locations. The next day we signed for a location. And then here we are 2 years later making it happen.
Right. I mean, you jumped in with both feet there, so.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just got to cast out and hope you catch a fish.
Well, there you go.
That's
it sounds like you've been successful in that regard.
Yeah, it's been going really well for sure.
Well, good. What would you say is what's your specialty? I know it's wings, but do you have something that sets you apart from the other wing places around?
Yeah, so we bake our wings. That's going to be the biggest distinction between our restaurant versus a Wingstop or some other chain. We bake our wings, so it's a lot deeper flavor in the wings. There's a lot less grease. You could taste the flavors of the actual chicken, the seasoning. It's not all fried out.
Okay. So that's good. And then do you have one that's the most popular flavoring and the most popular style?
For sure. My personal favorite is going to be our Cajun. It's a dry rub, but our mango habanero is probably one of the top flavors people get. We make everything in-house, made from all scratch ingredients. We get the mangoes ourselves. So yeah.
And this has been a recipe that you came up with on your own?
Yeah. We developed it. We had a few that we went off of and then slowly turned it into our own. Okay.
Well, cool. What do you like best about having your own restaurant?
Honestly, I love watching people enjoy the food, and I love people I like meeting the new people. I used to not be a people person because I wanted to just hit them. But now I've become a people person over the years. So meeting all the people of the city, seeing all the kids come after school, watching people enjoy the food, and watching them with their friends and family come in and enjoy the space that's definitely the coolest part.
Okay.
It's this is all stuff that I like, this is a man cave for me. So to see other people vibing with the food, fuck, it is good. People do like this, so this is dope. I like that.
Well, and I like your decorations. I mean, they're definitely different. You've got these bicycles on the wall. What's the story behind that?
Same when we first opened up, my partner decided we need a spectacle. We need something amazing on the wall, something to draw people in. So he saw this on, I think, OfferUp, and went out, met the guy, got a deal, and then now we got 2 of them.
Okay.
But it's definitely we like people to, I don't know, it's all the things that we wanted as kids,
Right.
I always idolized people with the lowriders, the nice cars, stuff like that. So now we have one, you know? Now we have our own. It's cool.
Well, it definitely gives the place a unique feel.
We call our style hood gourmet. You could feel the hood from the outside, but the food is amazing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, good. Now, as you know, with our chamber chats, we're usually talking with people about some business challenges they've had and how they've overcome that. So what's a business challenge that you've had, and what have you been doing to overcome that?
So our first challenge, for sure, we opened up in 2020. So middle of COVID, it was a little bit rough dealing with the bureaucracy part of it, going through the city, going through the permitting. And like I said, this is my first business, so I didn't know pretty much anything about this, I was just I can cook. And I thought that was it. I thought that was gonna be good enough. But so the learning curve on that was pretty big. Second would be marketing. We are a new concept. We're a brand new business. There's a bunch of wing places out there, but like I said, I think we're the best. So we just need people to try us. So we go really hard on the guerrilla marketing side of it with the flyering, If you parked anywhere in the Tri-City area, it's like you've got one of our flyers on the car. You've seen us out there, you know?
Okay, and so how frequently do you normally go out and put flyers out in different spots?
Every day.
Okay.
Yeah, every day. Sometimes Sundays off, but most of the time, every day.
And you've just got somebody on your staff or family or someone like that just going out putting little flyers?
Everyone here flyers at some point.
Okay.
So I'm out there for a few hours. The partners are out there. Staff's out there. Everyone's doing the work.
Okay, and then how is that working for the most part? What's your return on that?
Honestly, fantastic. Even if we don't get the flyer back, a lot of people come in and be like, hey, we just saw you guys on a car. We saw this, but we forgot the flyer, so we're here to try you guys. So all we want to do is be in front of people's faces. We want to be top of mind whenever they think about a wing spot. Like, oh man, I saw this delicious sandwich on my car. I saw these amazing wings on someone's car. Like, let's go there. Let's go to JD's. That's the spot.
Cool. And what are some other than marketing techniques that you've used in addition to the flyers?
Fundraisers would be another one. So we market a lot to the schools, organizations, teams that we do fundraisers. So we give like a decent percentage. We give about 35% back of sales back to the teams, which is a lot larger than other organizations. So it's been great doing that too. They do a lot of the marketing for us because it benefits them as well, you know? So a lot of the families will come in, a lot of the other students, a lot of the friends will come in, and once they try our wings, like, you're hooked. That's it. Yeah.
It sounds like that's what it would be the case.
It's fantastic, yeah.
I'm worried about trying any of them.
We got you 20 in the oven right now, yeah.
Well, good. It sounds like any other marketing ideas or concepts that you've done?
No, word of mouth is definitely our biggest one.
Okay.
Yeah, we provide a great experience every time someone comes here. And our food's always on point, so people speak for us, you know, and that's as long as we're cool, they're cool, and it works out.
Okay, well, very good. Before we wrap things up, is there anything else you'd like to share with the community?
That's about it. Come out and try the best baked wings in the world. We also do fundraisers. We give 35% back from our online orders to any group, organization, or anyone who wants to work with us, so hit us up.
Terrific. Christian, it was so nice to meet you and check out your place.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
Looking forward to having some wings. Hopefully, I will not have too bad an addiction to them.
We'll get you the Reaper. I'll scare you.
All right. And until our next episode, everybody, be well.